Hey, what's up guys? Thanks for coming back to the channel. Today we're doing another episode of the Fund and Flip show, and we're going to be talking about flip-haps or mishaps, delays that happen when you're flipping a house and you're managing contractors, and you know, you got a timeline, you got all these different jobs that are getting done, but there's always mishaps. Something always comes up, there's a delay, or you got to hire somebody else. I was supposed to have the house pretty much fully done and ready to be listed, but we've had some flip mishaps. So we are gonna be out on our schedule about another week or two before we get it done. We got all the flooring in here done like you guys saw in the last episode. It's all pretty much coming together. Now we're just trying to finish up this one side over here.
Well, we there yet? No! We there yet? Yes. Really? No!
Basically, they did the tile in here, they did the grout too dark. They're supposed to do like a light color like the rest of the house. And I guess my guy used a new tile guy because the tiles weren't lining up, so they ended up pulling some tiles up to try to realign them, and it still looks like the tile's not lining up very well. And this part of the house right here, I've gotten a few quotes from a few different companies to do carpet in here. I want to do carpet in here, this bedroom and in this hallway. Unfortunately, the floor is not that level, so carpet's just going to make it look more uniform. I got a couple quotes from a couple different companies. One company wanted $800. I ended up getting another company that's doing it for $550 to carpet this room and this area right here. It's a pretty good price. So once that tile gets repaired and we get this carpet done, the carpet will be done on Thursday this week, so a few days. Should have everything wrapped up. There's still a couple little things I got to do to punch out and get everything done, like for example that windowsill right there. We got to change this fan out, put in the AC ducts. So really it's just the carpet and that tile job really that's holding me up. I was planning on doing a fence in the backyard. I'm still working on getting the fence quote done. I got a quote that was way too high from a company, so my guy that's running this rehab, he's supposedly going to be able to help.
He will not go behind his father's saying, and he likes having thought of it so well, he says again, good fences make good neighbors.
One thing I wanted to talk about are mishaps and how you really just got to be more proactive when it comes to doing this kind of stuff. You know, I had everything mapped out, but I thought I did. I didn't have everything mapped out. I had like the flooring, the granite, the roof, the AC, you know, the obvious stuff, but you got to have a full list of everything. The best way I think to do it is to have a full list of every single thing that's going to need to be done, from the baseboards to quarter round, the ceiling fans, you know, the fence, the tile, every little thing. Like right here, I want to do a concrete walkway. I still haven't gotten that done yet. And I think a big problem that I'm having is that it's not planned out good enough. I wasn't proactive enough when I set all of the different jobs up with my contractor.
That's me. Look kids, your daddy left that face hole. I don't know. It's a good feeling.
You got to be proactive so that you can make sure that everything is lined up so that it's just getting knocked out one by one. Right now, the bulk of the job is done, right? But I'm still lingering, you know, week after week, not getting everything complete. And I think it's because when I presented the work, it wasn't all together. Right?
Get yourself together, man. Move to Philly, buy a loft, start a noise band, get 6 or 7 roommates, eat hummus with them.
Coming up with different jobs as I'm going through it. You know, I've wholesaled quite a few deals. I've flipped some deals, but I'm not by any means, you know, somebody that's done thousands of houses or anything like that. So it's just about being proactive and relaying those jobs up front to your team so that you don't end up in this situation where,
you know, it's taking longer than it's expected.
You know, I want to get it listed. The market's so hot right now, but there's these little things that are delaying the job. So hopefully by the end of this week, we'll have that room fully carpeted. We'll have that tile job done. And then we can just start doing all the punch out things so that I can list it hopefully the next week and be done with this one. Like I said in the last video, I'm probably going to do a flip. I'm not going to hold it. I was trying to kind of weigh my options, but it seems like this property for me, I'd rather not rent it because it's right near the water. You know, if there's any floods or anything like that, it's not really the kind of rental property that I want. And with the market being so hot right now, I figure why not flip it, and then I'll just take that money from the flip and I'll reinvest that into another property. That way I don't have to pay capital gains tax. That's something you want to look into if you're getting into flipping. 1031 exchange and capital gains tax is something you should definitely look into. That way you can try to keep the most amount of your profit possible. So I'm gonna get on the phone with my guy that's running the crew, and hopefully we can get this flooring job done. Carpet will be done Thursday. I wanna start working on the fence so that next week I can come in, take pictures.
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
And get it listed. I planned on listing the property for about 200, but now with the market heating up the way it is, I'm probably gonna list it for about 225. I'm gonna talk with my agent first, see what they think. But based on my comps and based on the way I see this market going, you can definitely see this house sell for 225, especially since it's all nice and fixed up. It's modern, it's got the gray wood, it's got the nice kitchen.
'Cause cooking is nice. What's up?
So that's all I really wanted to share with you guys. Just wanted to give you an update on what's going on here. Hopefully next week we'll be listing it, and we'll keep you updated on how quickly it goes under contract. So make sure you come back to the channel so you can get more updates, and then we'll let you guys know what ends up happening after I list it. Hopefully within the first week. I'm pretty sure within the first week I'll have this thing under contract and ready to be sold. So you definitely want to come back to the channel, subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't already, so you can get that update and follow me through this process. And I've also got another house that I'm closing on in 10 days from now. So that one will be started on after this one's done, and we'll keep you guys updated along the way. If you like the video, please do like it. It helps us with the algorithm, and I will see you guys on the next update. Have a good rest of your day.